Hey guys, meteorologist Chris Homer here with this On the Snow Before You Go forecast. Here's what I'm seeing during this time period. Major storm system with feet of accumulation. The storm will drop out of British Columbia and the Pacific Northwest straight into California, and it's going to snow for like 2 to 3 days in the Sierra with feet of accumulation, and then it's going to make its move into the interior. You can see the timeline here. Wasatch, light snow late 3-1, heavy snow 3-2, 3-3, 3-6 through 3-7. Tetons, this is going to be an exceptional stretch. I've got over 3 feet of snow coming between late 229 and 3-7. A rich flow right over the top, lots of lift for the Tetons coming. Colorado, you've got snow coming late 3-2 into 3-3, and again 3-6 through 3-8. Sierra, every bit of 4 to 8 feet as it looks right now, starting late 229 through 3-3, above 5,000 feet of elevation. Wait till you see those numbers. Powder Highway, I've had some questions about this in Canada. This is going to be an exceptional stretch for the Powder Highway. Interior BC looking at an average of 2 feet I've got in my forecast. Red Mountain, Fernie, Whitewater, all the way up Revelstoke. And I mean, everybody's included. And there will be some spillover into parts of Banff as well, into Sunshine and Marmot, but not as much as what we're going to see through interior BC. You can see the timeline for that, 228, 3-2, 3-5 through 3-7. All right, let me take you over to water vapor. You know what? First, I want to show you my spider chart. Odds of best snow next 7 days. So more purple, higher on the web, better odds of new snow. And that's a lot of places. That's Colorado, that's Utah, that's Idaho. Lots of snow in Idaho, Wyoming, Pacific Northwest, BC, California, all included in that. You can see those areas, those resorts are going to be have much better odds of big snow over the next 7 days. Now we'll go to water vapor. So on this, your moisture aloft is in the whites, the blues, and the greens. So here's the main storm system. This trough is going to dive all the way down through California, snow for 2 or 3 days, and then make its turn and make its move into the interior with heavy snow. And it's got jet support. Got the big northern branch that'll buckle and bring it down. You've got the southern branch getting ready to offload some moisture. So all this will be coming together. In fact, let me show you the forecast jet stream. So here we are by Thursday, close of day. You can see the big trough dropping north to south out of the Pacific Northwest in BC. Here it comes into California. The big days will be 3-1, 3-2, 3-2, 3-3, and 3-4. All of those days it'll snow hard from California and throughout the interior, Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado. So there's 3-2 end of day. Here's 3-3 end of day, 3-4. And then once we get past that, we're into what I'm calling the conveyor belt pattern, where it's more of a west to east jet, bringing in additional small to medium-sized storm systems that will all run through the west coast and then move into the interior with additional snow. So it's going to be an active pattern. There's 3-7, and there's the end of 3-8. Okay, putting moisture on top of all of this. So there's Thursday morning. Storm coming out of the BC area, Pacific Northwest, dropping down into California by end of day. And then it's heavy snow through Idaho, parts of Montana. Look at that rich, deep band of snow across the Tetons, and that's going to be there for several days. And then the whole thing pivots and starts to move into the Wasatch 3-2, and then into Colorado, and that's heavy snow. And then here comes the next wave, riding the jet stream in, 3-5, 3-6, and 3-7. There's another one coming in behind that. So again, you have this active pattern with just storm after storm moving in. Okay, let's talk some numbers here. Grand total map. All of 228 through the end of 3-8. So in a 9-day period, looking at about 100 inches of snow across Tahoe, Kirkwood, all those areas up there, Heavenly. About 80 to 90 inches through Mammoth and Shasta, big time snow. Again, this doesn't all come at one time, but anywhere in purple on this map is over a foot. That's pretty much all the major mountain ranges. Colorado, 1 to 2 feet, grand total. Grand totals of 2 to 3 feet or a little bit more over the Wasatch, 3 to 4 feet for the Tetons, 2 to 3 feet in parts of Idaho. This is going to be a big period. And look at the Powder Highway. Look at interior BC, an average of 2 feet for grand totals. About a half of that for parts of Sunshine and Banff. Big numbers up in the Pacific Northwest, Washington, Oregon, 40, 50, 60, 70 inches of snow through the major ski areas. This is a big time period. Let's break it down by time period here, by phase. 228 through 229. Storm coming out of the Pacific Northwest, BC. You can see where the snow is heaviest. And we start to see the impact of that in the Sierra by the end of day on 229 with over a foot at that time period already. All right, here's the big time numbers. 3-1 through 3-4. Everything moves out of California into the interior. Anywhere from 6 to 12 in Colorado, 2 to 3 feet in the Tetons, 1 to 2 feet Wasatch, about a foot, foot and a half through 1 to 2 feet in parts of Idaho, we'll call it. Great numbers through the Pacific Northwest. 3-5 through 3-8, additional storm systems will race in from the west, another 1 to 2 feet for the Sierra, 1 to 2 feet Wasatch, about a foot in the Tetons, and 4 to 12 in Colorado. And additional snow in parts of BC as well. So continuing to snow. Like I said, great period up there. One last stop. Into the northeast, nothing big here, 1 to 3, 1 to 4 inches of snow. A little bit of light snow, late 228 into 229, but it's mainly rain on 228. And then once we get into the first week of March, probably a couple of different light snows, little storms coming through. So that'll do it. We'll end on the grand total map here. And again, this is going to be quite a period for heavy snow accumulation with, you've got your big opening storm and then a couple of smaller ones to follow. So enjoy, guys. Be safe out there. And thanks for tuning in here to this On the Snow Before You Go forecast. Take care.